Automated vehicles, multimodal navigation, shared mobility, transportation applications are leading smart city AI deployment. Carnegie Mellon University and the Mobility21 National University Transportation Center understand transformational impacts of the world's most cutting-edge technology and the associated risks. The systems supporting these advances are critical, and making sure they are doing what it was intended to do is paramount. Securing the systems and data, protecting the privacy of the users and non-users, applying the benefits equitably are all key. Carnegie Mellon University houses the nationally renowned Scilab, our security and privacy research institute.
The ability to tap into these expertise and their willingness to work with us to sort of adapt that expertise to specific security and privacy problems that we have in industry. By working together, develop something that is adapted to our particular requirements and constraints and come up with something new.
They are working to create a world where technology can be trusted. Working together, UTC researchers are able to delve into the nuances of cybersecurity and the relationship to their transportation research. Today, we will hear from UTC researcher Zhao, who has been focusing on this connection.
We are on a crux to transform the future of transportation. While most people are fascinated by those delivery robots, autonomous vehicles, cool technologies, our lab are focusing on the trustworthiness of this AI-empowered system.
So my current project revolves around efficiency and how we can use fairness to mitigate inefficiencies in traffic. However, it's very applicable to cybersecurity as well. So we can have different levels of cybersecurity within coalitions of companies. And so if we can implement general framework for fairness, we can also ensure that there's fairness amongst autonomous vehicle companies when it comes to cybersecurity.
One aspect of the trustworthiness is cybersecurity. So we know that a car could be stopped by a mud on the road, or it could ignore the stop sign because someone painted patterns on the sign. This poses a great risk to the society because we are designing the adversarial robust algorithms to prevent this from happening. Also, another aspect of the trustworthiness is safety. The car needs to drive in a very complex scene that differs from one city to another. So we need to develop autonomous vehicles that can generalize to the scene they have never seen before and deal with a rare event and the long tail issues. So another aspect is privacy. So you see all those big cameras and all kinds of sensors equipped on the car that will record the surrounding environment all the time. And imagine we have millions of these cars in the city. It's not only related to the privacy of individual people, but also the privacy of a company. So that links to the fairness and equity issue of this technology. So we also want to develop cars that can make sure that the technology is good for all. So in summary, we want to develop a trustworthy device that can bring us a more convenient, safer, and good for all new generation of transportation.
Mobility21 is a U.S. Department of Transportation grant-funded National University Transportation Center. Primary goal of Mobility21 is to develop and deploy innovative technologies, policies, and education programs for efficiently and safely improving the mobility of people and goods in the 21st century. We accomplish this through a comprehensive program of interdisciplinary research, technology transfer, education, and workforce development with a focus on diversity, and a collaboration with university, community, corporate, and government partners. The Mobility21 team includes Carnegie Mellon University, the University of Pennsylvania, the Ohio State University, and the Community College of Allegheny County. Mobility21 involves faculty and students from many disciplines. The Pittsburgh region serves as a learning lab, deploying solutions that can be applied around the nation and the globe. All projects within the Mobility21 National UTC are motivated by the pressing need to address congestion, emissions, goods movement, and access to safe and efficient transportation. To assist us in our work, we engage a Mobility21 Advisory Council, including leaders from transportation, community development, and planning. We also have a deployment partner consortium of more than 180 members from the public, nonprofit, and private sectors who provide guidance and are involved in the equitable development and deployment of the research.